Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to do the review of the Honda CB300F bike. Before starting my review, let me show the 360-degree view of the bike. Just have a look at it. Okay, let me explain the very first feature of the bike. Let me come to the heart of the engine, heart of every bike. It comes with a 4-valve 300cc oil-cooled engine. You can see the engine. It comes with copper finish. Just aesthetically it adds very good view for the bike. It looks good. Okay, coming to the maximum torque of the bike, it generates 25.6 Newton at 5500 RPM. By seeing the torque value itself, it comes at very low RPM itself at 5500 RPM. Because of this, it generates instant torque. What I can say is even at the second gear or third gear, you can overtake any of the bike or vehicles in the traffic. Really, it was very helpful in city traffic. And also what I can say is this engine is fully designed for this particular bike itself. Honda says it is an about 300cc, but actually it is an 293cc. And coming to the maximum power output of the engine is 18 kilowatt at 7500 RPM. Just by the power itself, we can come to know this engine is built for not for very high performance. Even the compression ratio, it is around 9.3:1. Not a very high compression engine. It is just those values itself. It say this bike is not built for very high performance. What I can say is till now, what is the maximum speed I went is around 140 kilometers. Beyond that, this bike struggles a lot. But the range at which it can cruise easily is around 90 to 120. It happily cruises at this speed. I think that is the more than sufficient for a normal biker. If you go a normal average person who doesn't look for very high performance, I think that value satisfies much for most of the bikers. Okay, then next coming to the other feature of the bike. Once if you see the instrument cluster, you can see a symbol of the T. I think many knows by seeing that itself, you can say it comes with traction control. Normally Honda calls it as Honda Selectable Torque Control. It is nothing but a traction control. What traction control is going to do is whenever you are revving your engine, suddenly if you rev a engine on the slippery faces, what it does is it calculates the front RPM of the wheel, and it allows the engine to, in such a way, whatever the amount of you are giving more power to the engine also, what it does is it going to match the front RPM of the wheel. The rear wheel is also going to turn in such a way it is going to match the front RPM of the wheel. When you are going above a gravel or a sand surface, really it is very helpful. If you are moving on over a sand surface where it is very much sand is there, when you suddenly give the rev of your engine, what happens is it is not going to give the power to the rear wheel. By calculating the speed of the front wheel, it is going to transfer that much amount of power to the rear wheel, so that both the wheels are going to turn at same speed, so that it avoids the slippery of the wheel. Really, it is very helpful in rainy season. Okay, that is about the traction control. And another thing I wanted to mention is it is switchable. If you doesn't want the traction control, you can switch it off. That is the option you are going to get through it. And also this bike is going to come with a Bluetooth connectivity option. Like you can see, like there are some certain options over here. And also a Honda app is there. Once if you are going to install through your phone, you can control those options using this. You cannot have a navigation option over here like turn by turn navigation in the instrument cluster. It is just going to say in the form of audio output. For that you have to buy a Bluetooth device which is connected to a helmet. Normally most of the people doesn't prefer those things. And even I can say, like, even though if you have turn by turn navigation in the instrument cluster, most people they're going to fix their phone or mobile, sorry, it's the mobile, to the mobile mount, and they're going to use that turn by turn navigation. I think that is a gimmick, I can say, like most of the bikes are going to provide. And also, like, you can use these buttons to navigate to the instrument cluster. Like if you're going to press this option, you can see like what is the amount of kilometers per liter it is going to give the mileage, and also it is what is the amount of liters. Currently it's going as showing as dash dash dash. You can see those values at the right bottom. Maybe some error is there or some problem in the sensor of my bike. I have to get it sorted out at the third service. Till now my bike has gone through only 2 free services. Another 1 free service is there. Maybe I'm going to try it sort out what is the problem with the sensor. And also, like you can see, like it is going to show the battery voltage. Like once it is gone below 12 volt, the bike is not going to start. Keep it in mind. Once if you buy this bike, make sure it is not going below 12 volts, because I have the experience. And also once if you see the instrument cluster, you can see like at the top right it is going to show the timings, and also see just pressing this values you can navigate like to show the trip A, trip B, and what is the total amount of kilometers you have gone through. And you can see like here the middle whatever it is showing is like the gear option, like in which gear you are going to be, and all the values 0 to 4 it is going to show the RPM of the engine. And this is the fuel gauge. And another thing I wanted to explain is this bike comes with 14.1 liters of the tank, and it is very good compared to all other segments, other bikes in this segment. This is a respectable amount of petrol it can store, and this is the what is the speed you are going through. That is all about the instrument cluster. Other than that, it doesn't comes with any other fancy thing. Okay, let me come to the another feature. It comes with assist slipper clutch. What it does is like it's just an option like what I can say, like assistance. It is just just the clutch. It requires the force enabling quick shift and prevents wheel hopping while downshifting. That's all I can say. Like it is very good because the clutch is very light because of the assist slipper clutch. That's what I can say. Like, and also you can see like the ABS option. Okay, let me show you the front wheel. You can see like it comes with a dual channel ABS. Actually it comes with Nissin calipers with 3 piston. I think it has a very good respectable bite. I can say it stops at, even if you are at very high speeds. My experience is like very good. Not so much great, but it does its work. Okay, and also what I wanted to say is like whatever the disc it is coming, it is at 276 mm. The front disc is at 276 mm, and the rear disc is coming at 220 mm. You can see like I'm showing. This also comes with Nissan. 2-part calipers. This is also coming with. And also I wanted to share another information, like the front wheel is going to come with 110 wide tire, and also the radius of the wheel is around 16 inches. You can see, like, and the rear wheel is coming at 150 mm. I think if you are able to see, I think this is the view. You can see, like, it is in 150 mm wide. And also it comes with 43 mm upside down fork. You can see, like, the front suspension. In this view, you can have a very good look of the suspension, USD suspension, and at the rear it comes with monoshock suspension. And also coming to the engine, it comes with 6-speed gearbox. In my experience, the changing gears is very good. It is not like very butter smooth, but it does its job. What I can say, another thing I found is, like, normally the Honda engines are very smooth, but this has a little some sort of vibey nature. Many of the people are mainly used to complain, like, this bike is going to vibrate at very high speeds. Even I had those vibrations. After the first and second service, the vibration gone completely off. Whichever used to creep in near 90 to 100, now they're completely gone. Once only at above 120, you can see sort of vibration, small sort of vibration at the left side handle of the bike, and also you can see at the down also. I can say, like, the vibes are gone almost, which used to come at 90 to 120 kilometers after the first and second service. You can see it comes with oil cooled one. And also another thing I wanted to mention is, like, this bike completely comes with all LED indicators. Even the front part comes with LED indicators. Even the side indicators also comes with all LED. Let me show you the back one also. And also another feature it comes with, I can say, like, these are parking lights. This is another feature added by Honda. You can see those. See, everything is LED. Okay, let me switch off those things. And coming to the buttons, one bad thing what Honda has done is, like, the horn button comes at the top, and the right and left indicators come at the bottom. Normally in India we have the indicators at the top, the horn at the bottom. Most of the times many people are going to get confused because of this. You can see, like, here you can have a very good view at this. The horn is very loud. It is good. It serves its purpose. Once if you ride the bike, I think after some time you are going to get through it. Your muscle memory is going to kick in, and you are going to remember it. And coming to the mileage of the bike, after riding this bike, what I am going to get is around, it is going to give me around 40 kilometers till now. Many of them think like yeah, being a 300cc engine, it is going to give 40 kilometers. Yes, this is going to give 40 kilometers per liter. Only because it maximum engine output is 18 kilowatt at 7500 rpm. Once if I say this word, I think many of them will come to know this is not a very high performance bike. I'm getting around 40 average in the city itself. Sorry, in the highway. In the city, I'm going to get maximum around 38. That too at a single ride. And also the another option what I wanted to mention is like this bike is going to come with USB-C. Let me show. The position of the USB-C is placed at very backward position. Okay, let me show you guys. I think because of the lighting issue, you are unable to see it properly. I'm going to show here. See, this is an USB-C. It supports fast charging. Actually, however the placed is a very backward position. What I can say is like normally while riding, if your pin is very not tight, it comes off. If they would have given very next to the instrument cluster, it would have been very good. But I don't know why Honda gave this very bad position. But it supports fast charging. Very good. What I can say is like this is an overall all-rounder bike. It comes with all the features required for the modern bike. Traction control, dual channel ABS with charging slots, USB-C, that too. It supports fast charging. And also another thing I wanted to mention is like what are the seat height is 789 mm. I think the short riders will be very much happy. Me also being a short rider around 5.3, really it is very good. Actually this is the only bike 300cc engine that comes with 789 mm. All other bikes comes around 800 mm. Really it is very good. Honda, keep it up for supporting the short riders. Okay, let me on and show the bike once how the front LED looks. Let me make the bike neutral. Okay. This comes with this. Okay. You can see like once if you start the bike, you can see like the LED is going to turn on. You can see here like by toggling this one, you can on the switch between lights. By using this, you can do also the dim and dip also. Okay. Okay, let me switch off the bike. Okay, I think I have explained most of the terms. I think I have covered all the details, most of the aspects, whatever you can see. And also I wanted to add another information, like this bike comes with glossy red and also the matte blue and matte grey. Currently whatever you are seeing is like matte blue. I think this bike looks at with the red, that glossy red, at very good. Normally I don't like the very flashy thing. That's why I went with matte blue. Okay, thank you guys. Let me close the vlog or stop this vlog. Thank you.